Hey everyone, I'm back, and today I'm going to be talking about a commentary channel by the name Emoji Marbles, because there's probably one of the worst commentary channels that I've seen in a good while in this community. I got inspired to make this video by one of my commentary friends. I asked him if I could make this video, and he said yeah, so here we go. But before we get started, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for 180 subscribers. It's crazy for me to think that I'm literally 20 subscribers away from 200. Yeah, thank you guys so much for that, and let's get straight into this video. First thing I want to talk about is her description, like her channel description. It's also pretty ironic. It says, especially in a little part in their description, so let me just read it out for you guys. I'm also a base person, and I don't listen to my haters. I think about what makes me happy. Most of my haters make up lies about me, so don't fall for their tricks. On my research that I've done, I haven't really seen anybody truly lie about them and their content or whatever, but that could just be me probably thinking, based on this description, that they are the most base person. They can handle criticism. They can handle people making jokes about them, calling them autistic, can handle all of that. If you actually think that you're fucking stupid, because of course they don't, because they're just sensitive little bitches. So that brings me to my first point, how sensitive this person is. Basically, if you make fun of him in any way, cry about it, and basically call you a cyberbully. And here's one of the examples of him basically having a whole mental breakdown, because quote unquote, people are cyberbullying them.
With so many rad videos or hate videos, and especially so many haters and being cyberbullied so much.
Bro, you are literally crying in that video. I can hear the snort coming out of your nose, probably wondering what got them so emotional like this. It's basically people trying to criticize them, and they can't take criticism. They say they quote-unquote can, but guess what? Can. And they literally have an entire meltdown about it. Also, uploaded a whole video basically why calling somebody a nerd online is basically cyberbullying. Dude, you're really base because you can definitely handle somebody calling you a nerd. I can call this person probably a moron. They'll probably make an entire video on me basically saying how bad of a person I am and how I'm cyberbullying them. Want to know even more reasons why this person is sensitive? I made a whole video on someone over one comment. It wasn't even a whole video. It was just a comment. Then he gets his entire fan base to feel sorry for him because he acts like people are bullying him even though they're not. Guess what? I can understand making some response videos on some people that made videos on me. Hell, I done that too. I made 2 already. It was more or less trying to make fun of their fan base, but I digress. I can understand doing that. But this person makes a response video to every video that's been made on them and their friends. You want to know the funniest thing? Most of their videos are 1 minute long, and they just cut out the whole part of their video where they most likely gave them criticism. Which brings me to my next point on how this person cannot take any criticism whatsoever. You can make a whole video talking about how they can better their content and everything. They'll still say, oh, people don't give me criticism. Then just pick out certain parts in their videos that makes them less credible, or just ignores the criticism in general. Here's an example of one.
Probably tell so far, Emoji Marbles isn't doing a great job at debunking any of my points. We've finally reached my second point. Emoji Marbles can't take criticism.
What I mean, that entire clip, they didn't respond to any of his points whatsoever. They kept on just calling him an idiot, which I have no problem with them doing, but at least respond to the criticism that they give you by debunking it or using it to better your content or make you a better person. Guarantee if they respond to this video, they will probably ignore all the criticism that I gave them. Which brings me to my third and final point, basically on how bad this person's content is. The only clip that I've shown is not them them talking. Well, it is them talking, but they're using their actual voice. But 90% of their videos is just them using the stupid voice to text. So goddamn annoying, especially when they respond to somebody that has voice to text. So it's constantly playing the stupid robot sound, and it's so goddamn annoying to listen to. Still don't understand why people just can't use their actual voice. It's not gonna dox you or any such way. It doesn't matter how high-pitched your voice is. Guarantee you could have the squeakiest voice in the world. 9 out of 10 times, people will rather hear your actual voice than the stupid robot voice. Because the voice of text can't show emotion or have any emotion in their voice, so it's just sounding so boring to sit through. Also, this person has terrible editing. I'm not saying you have to edit like an entire pro, but at least edit your audio. If you don't want to edit, that's fine. I don't really edit. I edit a little bit, but not that much. I mainly just edit my voice so it doesn't sound that annoying. This person not edit at all, and they just leave in the dead audio, and it's not like 1 second of dead audio or something like that. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, it can be annoying, but I can sit through it. This person will have 15 seconds of dead audio because their computer is struggling to boot up the voice to text. Let me show you an example, and also I couldn't find this clip, so I'm using the person that I asked part in the video, so that's why kind of is gonna have a little bit of weird editing that I didn't add. I will link their channel in the description. You should go watch their video. It's pretty good. What I mean, this person just doesn't know how to edit dead space audio. It can't be that difficult just to edit some goddamn audio. Also, the way you talk when you're not using your speech to text is so annoying. You just can talk like a normal person. You don't have to exaggerate your voice that much. Yeah, you should add a little bit more entertainment. You should be a little bit more hyper than you would normally, but you don't have to go overboard like you're doing right now, because it's just gonna piss off the viewer. And guess what? His fan base just meat writes him the entire time, just giving him fucking sympathy over his shit content. Hey, what do I know? I know my videos are not the best, and I don't think mine is the best. And yeah, some people in my fan base think I make the best content ever. I'm not pretending that that doesn't happen, but this fan base just takes it to a whole new level. Literally, remember the part where I basically was talking about how this person made a whole video on somebody that was making fun of him, comment, and he was calling him a cyberbully when he was not being a cyberbully? The guy's entire fan base was basically just making him feel better, even though there's nothing to feel bad about, because the person that was quote-unquote cyberbullying wasn't even technically cyberbullying. The nicest comment in the world, but who cares? It's just a dumb comment. If you get that butthurt over a comment, they already won. It's not like you were responding to a bunch of your hate comments. That would be different. You were just responding to that one person's comment. Singular person. But hey, that's gonna be the end of the video. Thank you guys for making it to the very end. I greatly appreciate it. I just wanted to say thank you guys one more time for 180 subscribers. We're literally 20 away, and you clearly liked the video since you made it to the very end, so why don't you just drop a sub? I would greatly appreciate it. Or just the videos. I don't really mind. Do whatever you guys want to do. I'll talk to y'all in another video. Bye.